What's going on, guys? It's Gabe from Serial Killer Productions bringing you another video. We have a interesting topic in today's video. But before we get into the video, why not hit that like and subscribe button as we upload great regular Halo content very often and would appreciate seeing some new faces. So, Halo Infinite has been delayed, and pretty much everybody knows that, right? By now. And I mean, it's pretty tough for us Halo fans. We were excited to be getting some new Halo news and to begin foaming at the mouth with anticipation this holiday year. But because of some damn situation that's going on globally that we all are experiencing, we didn't get that. And, instead of punching your sister or your sister's ferret for just breathing, how about we come up with a list of things to do to kill the time till our beloved Halo game comes out? And that's what this video is all about. And now I'm not saying these are going to make the wait less excruciating. It's just going to hopefully make it less boring. And I know some of these options might not be people's favorite thing, but that's why these are just suggestions. So, let's start this shitty list because this isn't an easy thing to discuss for a Halo fan. So, for starters, let's just get the Halo franchise out of our face right now. If you're a Halo veteran or just started with Halo 5, I would suggest the best thing to do is to find another game to play right now. I'm not saying to ditch Halo entirely because, I can't even do that. But maybe cut your time down, considerably if you have to. With Halo weighing in on your mind every day, it makes it hard to move on without feeling the pain. I mean, are you going to keep, pictures of you and your ex, or are you just going to get rid of them? Find something that preoccupies your time, like another girl, or in this case, another game. I personally have been playing a lot of Hyperscape recently, and I'm loving every minute of it. It's a really fun game. Because believe it or not, after playing Halo for 12 plus years, it can get repetitive without a new experience. Play games that you find interesting because odds are, Halo isn't the only game you hold near and dear to your heart. I mean, try different genres, try free games, borrow a friend's game. If you're on a console and have a PC, try some PC games. Just get out of the Halo slump. Yes, Halo is fun, and I am not saying to quit Halo by any means. I'm saying to stop torturing yourself and making it a chore to play Halo. I mean, at the end of the day, games are meant to be played to unwind and have fun. If you're getting mad and upset at Halo or can't get Halo Infinite off of your mind, occupy that time with something that does make you happy. Even if it's as simple as Geometry Dash. I mean, let's go, man. Happiness is the key to life. But we can look at this on the clear opposite of the spectrum. Your love for Halo is even more wild now that Halo Infinite is possibly fairly close to release. But you don't know how to harness this boner for a game. I recommend doing things you don't normally do in Halo. Don't play campaign or never have. I suggest playing through them all. Halo has one of the greatest stories ever, and there are dozens of hours of fun. Do you stay away from multiplayer because it's too competitive? Try co-op campaign or firefight, and enjoy you and your buddy or stranger just fighting waves of Covenant. Maybe you suck at Halo, want to get good before Halo Infinite comes out. We'll start practicing and looking up tips and tricks to getting better. If you can play one Halo game well, you can essentially play all Halo games well. Of course, that's not the case for everybody, but at face value, I think it applies for the vast majority. You could even play custom games. I always see people looking for people to fill their lobby spots to have some fun in custom games. Halo 5 even has a custom browser to search for fun games and game types. Try doing Forge and creating a map for you and your friends. Nobody cares how shit it is because you guys are trying to pass the time while waiting for the new game to come out. You're not a rocket scientist. This next one is probably the least likely and least favorable of the one, but just take a break from games overall. If they're frustrating you or you just can't stop thinking about them, maybe it might be healthy to take a break from them. Spend the time that you do spend on games and put it towards something productive instead. Pick up art, pick up an instrument, try a sport, get healthy. Do literally anything that doesn't involve games or thinking about Halo Infinite. Sometimes we need a mental break from games, especially when they are causing us stress because, like I said, we play games to escape the real world. But if you can't find enjoyment in the game, then maybe you should take a healthy break. That doesn't mean years or months. Take a few days off, weeks if you want to. Video games will always be there. Your time won't be, so spend it wisely. The final thing that can occupy your time that I'm going to discuss about in today's list is make a social media. Whether it be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, literally anything, it can become your new hobby. You can try to make an account that prioritizes growth in its content. You can try making a gaming account, a weeb loving account, a sports account, and more. I mean, there's so many possibilities with social media. It's a fun way to distract yourself from waiting for Halo Infinite. However, be careful because people can become pretty mean on there. I mean, social media is really mean sometimes. Another tip to remember though, not everyone will like you, agree on your opinion, or think that you should even have the right to speak. But don't let them get in the way of you because, they're like an irritating rash. They'll just keep showing up when you're about to get lucky and ruin the moment. Maybe you want to be a streamer. Go ahead and focus on a streaming career. Do what makes you happy. And the point of this video is to do what makes you happy and to help ease the annoyance of having to wait for, something you've been waiting ages for, 5+ years. I mean, we are all annoyed with what's affecting the world right now, but we just have to slowly piece the puzzles back together and make sure the pieces fit correctly. And that's the only way we're really going to make the world whole again. Sadly, it's affected the one thing we really hoped it wouldn't. And finding a way to distract yourself from the annoying and bad things going on is a great thing to do, and it'll make you happier in the long run. And I mean, that's really all I have to say in this video. I know it's a bit different than our usual content, and it's I guess a little strange to be making, but some people actually do have some serious problem with waiting for something they're very excited about. Makes them anxious, and I thought this video might help. But if it did, hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you like and subscribe. If you did, great, and if you didn't, oh well. But until next time, thank you guys for watching.